Alright, good day everyone, and of course, welcome to today's analysis. And of course, today we are expecting the NFP to go up any moment from now. That's going to be the 2:30 of Nigerian time, and you can use it to calculate your own time. And of course, we'll be checking out first the fundamentals using our Forex Factory, and I'm going to go straight to our Forex Factory website. Of course, this is what you'll be using, and this is the Forex Factory website. And as you can see first, we have the Canadian, which is going to be major news, then followed by still the Canadian employment rate, the first one with the employment change, then we now have the NFP. Even before the NFP, we have the average hourly earning, and of course, then we have the NFP with the non-farm employment change, and then we have another USD news, which is the unemployment rate. Now, understand that these major news are all coming at the same time simultaneously. So that means you might really have some change as usual, maybe a spike up, then a spike down, a spike down, and a spike up. But then let's go to the chart, let's see what the technical is really saying about that. Now moving to the chart, starting with the dollar index, which is the DXY, and of course here the dollar index, and then going to the H4 time frame to mark the recent structures to see which we be looking at before we think of whether spiking in the bullish direction or in the bearish direction. Now here is a previous zone that actually got broken. Now going over to the 1 hour chart to see if you see any other zone to be expecting. Now from what you see, it's like there's likeliness of this market actually moving down to test this, then we think of moving back above that. So that means we are likely to see something like this happening. Now understand that if this is happening, if this should happen, remember this dollar index telling you about the dollar strength. So that means if you have this, that will show that there will be a bearish move on asset having the USD as their what's it called base currency. So that means when dollar gets strong, there will be when dollar gets bearish, sorry, there will be what's it called or bearish movement on those ones, and when dollar gets bullish, there will be bullish on them. But then for assets that have USD as a cross currency like the gold, the pound dollar, it's like the opposite. So that means this movement you might see a bullish move followed by a bearish move. I repeat, a bullish move followed by a bearish move on assets having a dollar as their cross currency like the pound dollar, the BTCUSD, and XAUUSD. So let's go straight to the chart, where we'll be going straight to the pound dollar first. And of course, going straight to the pound dollar, let's start with the pound dollar. Okay, here's the chart for the pound dollar. So going straight to the H4. So we expect something similar, just like I said earlier. There is a zone that actually got broken. Now, what are we expecting? Just like I told you earlier, probably a break into this, maybe even into this, then getting rejection, and then we see what's it called? The bearish move continue this level. So this is what I'll be expecting on the what's it called NFP today. So I am still very much bullish on gold. That means I'm bearish on pound. Sorry, I'm bullish on what's it called on dollar, on the US dollar. That means I'm very much bearish on gold and the pound dollar with the BTC USD. So now please, this is for pound dollar. We expect maybe a retest of this structure, then giving us rejection, then followed by the bearish move to this next side. So that's what I've been looking at for NFP today. So going to the next one, which is going to be the BTC USD before we go to okay, this is a chart of what's it called of BTC USD. Now, remember there is actually a minor internal structure around this level. So it's still similar. We can see the market retesting this level, then we see what's it called the bearish move down this way. Remember, this is NFP. We are focusing on NFP for today. So for Monday, we'll be giving maybe an analysis. If it happens that it goes maybe another way, maybe we get a break straight into this level, fine. That means next week we'll be looking for another analysis before the analysis, but today this is what I'm expecting. If I can see a move into this level, then see rejection closing above this, can remember between the 15 minutes, the 5 minutes chart for the NFP, and when the 5 minute that closes below this, and I go my long, and of course my stop loss is going to be here, then let the market run and see where it's going to take us through for the rest of the day. That's for BTCUSD, and then going straight to gold. Alright, as you can see, almost all the chart actually somehow similar. So marking this range. Now for gold, here is the previous level still. So that means possible we see a move into this zone, then we see what's it called? Move into this level is going to be the bullish move. Therefore, for the NFP, we expect a move straight into what's it called? This level. So that's what we'll be expecting for the NFP news. We just expect maybe a move to retest this level, then rejection to the bearish side. So that's what I'll still be expecting. So overall time, I'm still very, very much bearish on, of course, on my gold. Remember for NFP alone, so I'm looking forward to a bearish trade on NFP, and of course, same applies on pound dollar and BTCUSD. That's it. I wish everyone a profitable day trade, and please remember, don't risk more than you can afford to lose. And in case you want me to what's it called, to introduce you to a broker, or maybe to I'm trying to get the perfect trade, I really can get it. If you need a broker I can recommend, then you can just check the description. I'll drop a link there for you to register with a broker I've been using for over 10 years now. So that's it. I wish everyone a profitable day trade ahead, and please remember, don't risk more than you can afford to lose.